Mike Emmerich, pleased to be joined by Eddie Olczyk up here in the booth and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Ray will be allowed to speak a little later after the first few goals. Sorry, Ray. There should be some pretty good firepower on display tonight. Here are the starting goaltenders presented by Honda. Yaroslav Halak is his team's mainstay tonight, just like he's been in St. Louis and Washington. In the American Hockey League, he was Hamilton MVP 2 years in a row and an all-rookie selection there. We have begun our contest. Nice pass right up the gut. Looking to Strome. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
The Flames get on the body right from the time the puck is dropped. They want to be aggressive, up on their toes, finish checks all over the ice. They're a difficult team to play against.
Okay, Ray. Keep listening down there. Possession gained by Leddy. Oh, and he's hammered. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Nice face-off work. In the slot, he's got it. Takes it and looks. Marches on a cross. On to Lupul. Superb defensive play by Boychuk. The Islanders starting back in their own end. Takes it up that side. Slid to Strome. That is defense. Terrific hit slowing them down. Right into the slot. Trying to go to Lupul. Nicely into the zone. Good work stepping on pass by Ekman Larsson. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Wrist shot. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Flames get a minor penalty for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
The Islanders go on the power play for the first time. Calgary's got a face-off win. The Flames in possession as they travel in their own end. Swatted down by Bjugstad. Grabbed.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
A little over 4 minutes off the clock. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. New York's prevailed on another face-off. The Islanders with possession up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? Moves up the side with it now. Thrown in. Possession reestablished by Hamonic. Booted to lead. Gets that pass back again. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Brody. Hit by the stick. Kick save. Outstanding. One-timer. Score! A goal on the power play.
Lee's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
High hard heater here, Doc. He can't catch this one.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Calgary's collected another victory on the faceoff. Retreats into the defensive zone. And the puck gathered in by Clutterbuck. Enormous collision.
That is a huge hit.
Great shooting position. Cut on by with that one. They score! And they've tied the game up.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Oh, you're right, Edzo. That's an unbelievable move by the forward. But the goaltender seems mesmerized by it, too. Now he can pick the puck up out of his net.
New York's got that one. Now what? The Islanders controlling play now through the neutral zone. He's got that centering pass. Carried through the middle. Look at this. Possession seized by Nielsen. Opozo's carrying it through center. Many yards gained to Bailey. One into another. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pinned to the glass. Possession taken over by Hamonic. Snapping a pass to Opozo. Puck is thrown to Nielsen. That's the way to make him pay. Oh, and he is drilled. The Flames carrying it in their own end. Oh, that's good. Puck taken behind the net by Hamonic. Knocks it away with the stick to Kuhlman. Great job. Slips on by. What a hit. He is shut right off. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Calgary's got a penalty up on the board. It's 2 minutes for elbowing.
Oh, that penalty's got to hurt with the way the equipment is made today.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Poke checked away by Fratton. Now it's directed to Bukestad. The Islanders will play it from their own end on this power play. New York setting things up through the neutral zone. The puck is fielded now by Falk. Laid on to Bailey. Centering pass got in the way of that one too. Slides it to the point to Bailey. And a save there. The scrum continues at the glass. Back to the blue line to Nielsen. Nice little lead to Strome. Throws it to Leddy. Big takeaway. Passing one off now to Bukestad. And he's all alone. Oh, that's a great save by Halak. Good waffle boarding. Pitching this one to Bailey. Cuts between the blue lines. Calgary's done it. Back at full strength. And the puck gathered and neutralized by Chara. Possession on the pickup in the defensive zone by Hickey. Skate kick out of the scrum. And possession once again by Johansson. To Bukestad. Swept on to Letang. Stays along the boards. Back near the blue line to Letang. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
He caught the goalie by surprise at how quick he released that puck.
He's pinned and held at the boards to Clutterbuck. Moving well with it between the blue lines. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Scrum over, puck kicked. Directing that one to Skinner. Pitching it to Letang. Picks it up in his own end. To Cizikas. Taken over by Skinner. Decides to get a little more space. And he is reefed.
We saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Good face-off win. Pointed to Giordano. Takes that pass off the boards. Can't get it on net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Chip to Strome. Pass attempt to Tavares. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Nice move to shake on through.
Oh, he's bent over, pushing himself slowly to the bench after that huge hit he received.
The first period has come to a close, and both teams struck once, but only once. So it's 1-1.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away.
Calgary's goal, this goal, got this game tied again. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
The Flames are going to have to juggle their lineup. Their injured player will not return.
This game is tied. We've just begun the second period. Oh, that's good. And a good save in the goal crease. Puck covered, whistle blown. Big face-off win. Slides it to the point to Boychuk. The Flames waiting back in their own end. Sailed in by Ekman Larson. Pinned up against the glass right now. And possession snapped up by John Tavares. On his stick from the kick. And the loose puck gathered in by Leddy. Carried to the corner boards by Bukestad. Back near the blue line to Letang. Nice tip of the pass. Oh, here's a wrister. The Islanders waiting back in the defensive zone. Still has it through center. And possession snapped up by Bailey. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Propelled to Boychuk. A glove. And he'll hold on.
Halak's never say die attitude keeps his puck out of the net. What a miraculous stop.
Calgary's quick on the draw. Pass to the slot. Turned away. A cover, and play is stopped.
No chance you're going to beat a goaltender like that with a shot that's so easy to handle. Perfect positioning, easy glove stop.
Just under 5 minutes have elapsed here in the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Looks ahead to start something. The Islanders in their own end lug that puck along. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Oh, what a move. Drives to the crease. Great opportunity. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Flames in their own end in possession. Looking to fall. Up the wing with it now. Nabbed by Fall. And possession reestablished by Hickey. Receives that pass right near the net behind. The Islanders have it in their own end. Trying to go to Opozo. And he pushes on through mid-ice. On to Skinner. Heads along the boards. Puck played in the corner by Skinner. Pointed to Giordano. The Islanders have control of the puck at center ice. That's a good solid poke check. He takes that point pass. Did not find the net with the shot. Great job to slip on by. Skinner's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Islanders suffer a tripping call.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Solid, clean win. Heads on to the corner. Outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Quick work on the faceoff. On through the corner. Stick save, a tough one to follow. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. One-timer. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. He's got a chance. Score! A power play goal.
The goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Halak's not able to recover after the initial save that he makes. The rebound is deposited behind him.
Calgary's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. New York's lugging it up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. toward the net. Oh, a close call there.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Snapping a pass to Tavares. New York's moving it up the wing. Slides it to the point to Boychuk. Oh, what a glove he's got there. And he'll cover.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Terrific glove save. And he freezes for the whistle. Just under 6 minutes to go in the period. Calgary's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. Laid on to Falk. And angled to Fratton. Good job with the poke check. Picks it up in his own end. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Calgary's got a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
New York's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another. Good clean win. Score! A power play goal yet again.
Bailey's skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with his stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
And the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
New York's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Chip to Johansson. Propelled to Letang. One pass sets up another. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Took it in the corner and took a look too. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
New York's in their own end setting things up. On to Bukestad. Slid to Lupul. And at an angle off his pad. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And thrown down. He got his pad on it. Score!
Lupul's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Sometimes you get beat by a better shot. The goalie thinks he's in decent shape here, but he gets just a small piece of it as it goes into the net.
The Islanders prevail on the draw. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. A shot, glove.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
And a whistle.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 52 seconds.
Varlamov's able to flash the leather on this excellent scoring chance. He tried to go top cheese, denied.
Defensive zone win. Laid on to Falk. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. Pass to the shooting position. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Islanders, terrific stop, but it's loose. He's got it. Perfect pass. Don't always have to use the boards. Got it at the point. Pass cut. Puck is thrown. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions at our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions.
Calgary's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Islanders are one lucky bounce from getting back in this game, but one area of concern, too many scoring chances they're giving us.
Two teams have played hard through two, and we begin period 3.
Johansson's on the receiving end of a big hit. He's down on the ice right now.
Kicked out of the scrum.
Johansson's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Good deke, and he gets by. Possession taken by Ekman-Larsson. Led on to Lindholm. And now it's directed to Lupul. Puck collected in the defensive zone by Leddy. And another save. Mark him down for one more. Patted away. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. And he's hammered.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
The battle continues. He can't get free. Good kick of the puck by Falk. Moving it now in the defensive zone. The Flames are moving the puck through the neutral zone. And it's taken over in his own end by Opozo. Passing one off now to Bailey. Oh, wonderful play. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Blocked. Guarded the goal again. Pitching this one to Bailey. To DeHaan. Now it's steered straight up to Bailey. Gets on by. And gathered in by Falk. The Flames control the play in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Barkov. Out in the slot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Possession taken up by Clutterbuck. And the puck gathered in the neutral zone by Leddy. Pitching it to Martin. Passes to the slot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. What a terrific opportunity. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Gathered in by Cizikas. The Islanders carrying on in their own end. And angled to Hickey. Forcing attention indeed. The Islanders lug that along in their own end. Left wing pass to Strome. Puck gotten behind the net by Brody. Pass attempt to Bukestad. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Good work there. Great job on a cut pass. Fantastic shutdown. Teams hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. Still on the move in center ice. Moving it to Lindholm. Back near the blue line to Lupul. Great glove save, but it's loose. Looking to Nielsen. Out in front. Pass. And the puck taken hold of by Opozo. He tried to clear, but one of his own guys got in the way. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Pointed to Nielsen. Offensive zone pickup by Opozo. Taken to the corner by Bailey. Shot. Terrific pad save. Gets play stopped.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Johansson's injury is a big one for them. They're losing one of their top scoring forwards. They'll have to patch around that hole sometime.
Great chance, but he missed.
They're not going to get a better chance than that, down by one.
Got on by with that one, and a good save there. That covers some acreage to lead. Looks ahead to start something. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
New York setting things up in their own end. Trying to go to lead. Prince pushing it through center. Slides it to the point to Kuhlman. And it's gathered in the defensive zone by Ekman-Larsson. The Flames have control of the puck in their own end. Chip to Ekman-Larsson. Gains the zone. Back near the blue line to Ekman-Larsson. Possession still through center ice. Ekman-Larsson's been... Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Barkov's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Halak's not able to get his pad down to make the stop on the low stick side. Beaten pretty cleanly.
Neutralized face-off win. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. The Flames lug that along through center ice. Something here to chase. Puck dumped in by Brody. To Hamonic. Full steam up the wing. Decides the better of it and will wait for now. To Hamonic.
Hamonic's had a nice game here tonight. 2 assists to this point. His team is down big. He's going to do everything he can to get his team back in the game.
Let's go, Rister. What a shot, but it's off the post. Locks at the bench. Extra man on. Muscled long. A magnificent pad save. Collected in the corner. Gotta hurry. 20 to go.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff.
Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end. Hoping for an advantage at the other. And they've won that draw. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Net it. Snapping a pass to Opozo. Right up the side. Pointed to Nielsen. Outstanding glove save. And he holds on. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. The game is over. The Flames record the victory in this one. Turned out to be a closer game than I would have guessed.
Yeah, they had the puck all night long. They really had lots of energy. They played a physical game. Come away with the victory.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.